Red carpet vibes. Carpet. You already know. It's red vibes. Hello guys, it's another exciting episode of Red Carpet Vibes on your Naija TV. We're live on the red carpet for the good, the bash, and the funny with comedian Bash the Cash. It promises to be an amazing episode. I can see people coming in already to enjoy their evening, and of course I can't wait to get chatting with them. And of course we go straight into the show, get to sneak peek, go backstage, talk with Bash if we can, and of course every other person performing today. My name is Moses Akarele. They call me Ogbeni Mo, the slickest and the slickest microphone wizard. And now we're about to do some magic. Keep it locked, guys. What is it like for you when you attend comedy shows in Nigeria?
I mean, when we talk about comedy shows, okay, nothing gives people more excitement than coming out and having fun, you know, making them laugh. Nobody wants to feel sad. Everybody wants to have fun. Everybody wants to smile. So coming out for events like this, just eases the stress, you know. The next day you go to work. By the time you leave in the event, you feel cool.
But we have them every time. Doesn't this get boring for you, Wale?
No. It can't get boring because it's comedy and makes you laugh. It makes you forget your sorrows. So at least if you have a bad day, you can just come to the event and be fine. Then the next day at work, you can just people about the comedy you heard. Yes.
Then look at this very amazing agbada. Who's this by?
Well, it's made by Tolu Simeon though. Tolu Lokwe Simeon.
Tolu Lokwe Simeon. Thank you, Tolu Lokwe. This is amazing. It goes with your lipstick. To match in there is to match something. So why agbada?
Well, I just thought to come on different. Let me just try this out. Maybe it will work. Maybe they will abuse me.
No,
praise me. Maybe they will do whatever. Let me just put on something.
You're slaying it like you were thinking. You're actually slaying it from head to toe. Everything, the gene, everything. Fantastic. So let's go to Bash now. Bash the Cash. The Bash the funny. I have seen you. Okay, the last time I saw you at the comedy show, I saw you watching Bash. I saw how you were feeling. Now the opportunity is here for me to ask you, what do you think about Bash?
Well, like you said, Bash the funny. He is funny, and I keep thinking, how is it that they live in their house, anyways, with this kind of person? I don't think there will ever be a dull moment. There was a day he was telling me about a story about how he met his wife and all those things. It sounds funny, but the way he's saying it, he said what he went through, it wasn't funny, but it was funny to me the way he was saying it.
It's like somebody comes to tell you, I mean, they stole my money.
The story of my life, but you're just laughing at, really? This happened in what way? People are laughing, it wasn't funny there.
It's funny in the building, it's about Bash. Tell me about Bash. When you say, okay, Bash, there's a comedian that is Bash. How will you, okay, I don't know Bash. You want to tell me about Bash? So tell me about Bash.
Bash is somebody that possesses a whole lot of energy. Bash is somebody that comes up with different kind of conceptual privacy. You understand? So Bash, see, when you talk about Bash, you talk about energy. He comes out with a whole lot of energy. Like if you are standing close to him and he's telling you, he can give you blow and he will not know.
Go.
Yeah.
So I want to see your best impression of Bash now. Maybe you want to act like Bash now. Let me see how he does on stage.
That's what I can do.
All right, like I say, away from that, you're looking forward to awesome comedy tonight, yes? But before you go in, I have a teaser for you.
Okay.
Not a teaser, actually, it's a question. It's a question.
Okay.
If you find out that your dad is cheating on your mom, will you tell her?
I will like spoil the marriage. I will warn my daddy in the privately of the secret places.
I shall take care of you just like a balloon. I get to me, baby, I get you, that you. All your situation and circumstances, I get to me, and you get to that you. They no born you well, though. I said they no born you well, no stop down.
Ladies and gentlemen. You don't play drum for church?
No. But for my mind, I dey play fire.
But aside the things we know, you do all that talent you have.
Other talent, I sabi give woman massage very well.
Say what?
I sabi give woman massage very well.
How's this been for you?
It's been wonderful. If you see massage, the massage, forget. I will stretch your body for you. You understand? All your ribs go outline.
That means you'll be joining the likes of Davido, Whiskey, Pato Rankin.
In success, I've been in success.
Yes, you know the massage people too. We see we said the result of the massage.
No, it depends. You understand? I massage with caution. You know, I massage with a lot of I don't want to use the word protection, but with caution. Yeah. Is that the same massage they talk?
I don't know. I don't know. All right, Ogbolo, you're here for Bash.
Yes.
Tonight.
Bash the cash.
Bash the cash.
Yes.
I started cash now, and the thing is, if bash the cash, they rhyme well.
Like they walk. If they walk. See, you understand? See, what you saw upon yourself go happen. Until you call yourself, think you don't walk. You understand?
It's not like he's account officer now, but it's fine.
Not really, Sha. But because I'm beginning to align my life with people who are succeeding, and they see them, they happen. You understand? So bash the cash. It's they bring money, come inside. So you gotta go take call yourself rich boy. Rich men go to see you.
They want to know.
Yeah, you know, the rich want to associate with the rich. Right, so I say bash the cash comes.
Okay, Ogbolo, from your angle now, where you sit down, they look Bash every time you think about Bash the comedian.
Yes.
How do you see him?
Bash is like the Olamide of comedy. You understand? He he takes it home. I don't like to call him local, but I like to call it real. You understand? Real. And Bash energy. Bash no fit crack joke, make it no shout. And that works for him. He has identified his niche, his selling point, his strong point, and his USP, whatever I want to call it. He has identified it and has stuck with it. And I mean, he's been doing great. I see Bash in a few years owning his own sold-out concerts with his own loyal fans. His loyal fans. That's the most important thing. His loyal fans.
Two of the most flexible persons I've ever seen in my life. Twist, Skeleton. How do you come about those names? Okay, I understand Twist, but Skeleton. Why Skeleton?
Because of the nature of my dance. So it's more like I'm expressing it, skeleton.
I need to try. Oh yeah, let's twist. Let's. No. I just have a bit of it that's actually very flexible. All right, guys. So tell me, what was the show like for you?
It was awesome. It was extraordinary. It was epic here.
And you? How was the show for you?
It was fun. It was cool.
But do you feel any pains after doing this?
No, not really. Except we don't stretch before performances.
To know a good woman is through her dance step. Dance will never lie. When a good woman enters a party like this, they're always shy. When they're dancing, you know this is a good wife. See the way good women they dance. When they enter places like this, they are very shy. DJ, go, techno. Give me. They're very shy. Even when they shake, they look what they shake. Oh my bros, you get some women where they make men back from also let you go and do it. Any girl where you can't enter beer parlor for the first time, wait and tell her, auntie, thank you for last week. Bounce and greet her, my brother, run. When those kind of girls enter party, see the way they enter. DJ from top.
Look what just changed. I have my big brother, my father, my uncle in the industry, and see what he brought for me. He wore the shorts. He gave me the jackets. But really, were you planning to wear this on this?
Are they not brother and sister? It's not a man, bro.
So should brother and sister stay on top of each other?
They have to now.
They are.
Papa.
They have Kofi the Guru, seasoned entertainer. He has done comedy. He's done music. He's done movie. He's done fashion. What else haven't you done in the industry?
I don't have a baby mama.
Did you have to?
Well, you said in the industry.
Oh, so it's an industry thing now?
It's a trend. So everything that is trending, we have to, but we will not trend in that area.
All right, fantastic. Kofi the Guru here, guys. And like I said, he's handed over me his jacket. And I say a very big thank you to him for me. Thank you, sir. This is lovely. Like I say, you measure me when you do this one.
Not be me even swap.
Okay.
Now Taylor swap.
Thank you, Taylor.
Measure you.
Thank you, Taylor. In my dreams, the jump measure Taylor is fantastic. Very fantastic. Guys, Kofi the Guru here for Bash show. So Bash, I know you two always want to say the truth, say it how it is. So you're not going to cover up anything. A lot of comedians these days, they go round and round. There are probably, people say some people are not as creative as they ought to see them go. Like you come for shows and you're not enjoying yourself. It's supposed to be a comedy show. But then what do you think about Bash?
Well, if Bash is a product of my school of thought and processes, then you should know he's creative. I can never align with someone who is not creative. Bash is the first of my children. You know, the parts of me you don't see anymore is what you see in Bash.
Oh.
So it's still me. Bash is still me.
I thought he wasn't going to go there. So now that he has gone there, let's go there. Tell me about your first encounter with Bash.
2004.
Okay.
And then I'm doing something for Basoj then, and then he just walks up to me, and you know, well, please, so I would like blah exposure and all that, and the journey started from there. First things first, his name used to be Egbe. So
he said it sometimes on stage.
So I was like, no, that can't go. That won't fly. If you want the corporate world and the local community to accept you, you need to revamp yourself. And we started from there, from Bashiru to Bash.
Comedy shows almost every time. Does that at any point get boring for you?
Yeah, well, I think for me, really, you see different level of creativity, and I think that brings forth the challenge for the comedians, for them to be more creative, for them to be more relevant. You see, the entertainment industry, nothing will discourage people in a situation where you go for an event today, then you go for the next one the following week, you discover that the jokes have been replicated. So people need to be more creative, to be more dynamic, so that their jokes are more contemporary and relevant to happenings within the society.
Okay, you know Bash.
Yeah, sure.
So what is it about Bash that I think stands him out, that is not replicable about him?
Well, I think for me, one word I'll use to capture Bash is the originality.
I don't miss my flight. I want to do my answer. Which flight? I said, Harry, here you go, Lagos. He said, you don't want to. I said, for what he said, you go don't airline. I said, how did it fly? He said, if you close eye open, you go over past Lagos. Okay, go. Oh, did not music first.
You're backstage with the comedy King Kong, Bash the Cash. Bash, how you doing?
I'm fine, are you?
Well, thank you. I mean, I've been in there. I saw it was like I was on the red carpet. People are anticipating another fantastic show this year. Tell me, are you jittery in any way about what you want to deliver to people today?
No, because basically I need to start introducing something new to my brand. They know I'm a very funny stand-up comedian. That's why 70% of the jokes I did are new jokes. But the reason I called him is to tell them officially that I'm doing music. So it's not about the stand-up comedian. They know. So after that, we'll be having a stand-up comedy show and a music show apart. So that's the reason we are here.
So this is like a show to introduce another side of you to the industry?
Side of Bash.
So Bash is going to be singing now.
Yeah.
What genre?
I do organic music. I don't do a music comedy. I do organic music, and that's what I'm about to do.
It is rare for that to happen. There's just a few persons that have done that. How certain are you that this is going to be as great as the comedy has been?
Okay, it's always very special because you are gifted and you know it. So the next set of jokes the next set of jokes I'll be doing, I want to do it on a one-man special, and that'll be strictly by Ivy. I'll be doing one-man special for music's sake. So that is going to be strictly by Ivy. I'll be doing 1 hour comedy, and I'll come back to play my full album. That's why they call it Comedy King Kong Live. So after that, we'll be having a Good Version Funny, which is a comedy show, and we'll have For Music Sake, which is a music show.
We're looking forward to it. But then I'm backstage now, and I can see different costumes here. I see different people dressed in different things. I see people dressed as mechanics, doctors, and everything. Bash, what are you giving us? What are you serving to the people today? Let's give us a sneak peek into it.
I'm always think out of the box. You know, I always think out of the box, and that's what we're doing right now. We just have to force the next level. I'm moving to the next level. So if you're ready, we're ready. The King Kong is ready. Okay. So after the music performance, I'll be right back for a comedy performance, and that's what I want to do.
All right, okay. So that is the man, the comedian, the music artist, Bash the Cash. So you're still going to be Bash the Cash as a musician?
Yeah. I know, I'll bash the cash now. I just want to entertain.
All right, okay. Let's wait for this, guys. It's going to be interesting. Thank you very much. Are there any reservations or any fear? Okay, can I steal this moment and not bore them? These people are here to laugh.
Okay. Here's the thing. We're here to entertain. You understand? So I love to entertain. I dance, I sing, and I feel like when they do theirs, I get on the stage and I do mine. You understand? We hope to God, but we actually do our best. You understand? So I don't have this fear because this is not my first time. Yes, and I've been doing this for quite a while. So the one I started was like, okay, I hope I do well. but now, I mean, what you're used to, you understand? You just leave the rest to God and just do your best.
Guys, earlier we introduced what Bash has to offer. We saw costume that were lined up backstage. Now I'm with somebody who's in a different costume. In case you don't know, guys, in case you cannot recognize him, this is comedian Short Family. Yeah. Or am I wrong?
No, you are right. But I'm not surprised if they don't recognize me because again, the way God will bless you, people go they doubt. It na him, not be him.
So God has blessed you, a doctor now.
I'm a lab scientist, and today I'm with the result of the likes of Wale Turner. Go tell now their HIV status today, because I go tell now their status, their health, because may they not they deceive us. Even the one when una say there be baby mama, baby papa, I'll tell now the one when their count is low, you know what I mean?
This count is low.
So basically, I'm performing as a microbiologist. Now work mode.
Is this Bash's idea or your idea?
It's Bash's idea. So we're trying to make everybody relevant. That whatever you do for a living that earns you money legitimately in this country is worth celebrating.
Baba K.
How you doing, my brother?
One very spontaneous comedian, one very fantastic comedian, and he's here supporting Cash. Baba K, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great. Always excited to be here. Always excited with you guys. Your Naija TV. You guys are wonderful.
Thank you very much. We are always excited to have you too. So tonight you're performing.
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about Bash. Away from performance, let's talk about Bash. When Bash comes onto stage or when Bash comes to mind, what is it that you think about?
He's energetic. He's very, very energetic, you know, and his energetic style of comedy keeps the audience spellbound. Now, for the period that he's on stage, you are hardly distracted, you know, because of the energy he brings into his performance. And I think he's one of the few energetic comedians we have because he puts everything into his act. He puts a lot of passion into it, a lot of energy into it, and that makes him unique. That makes him stand out.
Don't get it twisted. I'm not a small doctor. Ladies and gentlemen, my names are Emiafori Inarisi of Ajimwe. For convenience, my friends call me Short Family. I like to disappoint you. I don't get time to shout like all these boys. They never touch the kind of money I don't touch. In case you don't know, I'm the winner in the Comedy Challenge Lagos at 50. 1 million naira when don't finish. No, I need to not tell her the truth because when 1 million see responsibility, 1 million shock. The way I say use that 1 million, I also say for history of 1 million, they don't use that like that. Now when I win 1 million, I
Comedy. Let's talk about comedy. Have you tried your hands on comedy? Like full time?
What is it?
Or part time? Have you tried your hands on comedy before? I know you've done music. There was a Fuji part.
Hold on, I've done a long time ago. I did it on Winds of Destiny, then where I played Marlon Book, and I've tried it. It's okay. Once you're an entertainer, I mean, you can. It's like you're in a school. You major in some, you do your minor course in some. To me, it's a minor course to me, and I've tried it so well, so good. The guys who are doing it full time, I give kudos to them. It's not easy to make a lot of people laugh. It's not easy.
But what do you think about the fact that we have comedy shows almost every time, and sometimes we get to see people repeat jokes? Does it get boring for you to attend comedy shows?
It is, and at times it is not, because we're in a recession time in this country. We need something to make us smile. Some people still take it, but as for me, at times I'll be like, try something new.
Okay, so let's talk about Bash now and his style of comedy. What do you think about it?
Unique and fantastic. He's a guy I respect and I love so much. So when I said unique, he is unique and is fantastic. And that is why you see me, I'm here today, I'm happy.
The Lord I serve is mighty God. He is mercy endureth forever. That is what God of church divider. The lily of the valley. Listen to that testimony and stop talking to you. If I be a man of God, listen faithfully. The Lord I serve is limitless. The Lord I serve never changes. When one steps up, he turns to them. Listen to me. I am the Lord that healed thee. I am the Lord that shut it. I am the Lord that moved it. I am the Lord that shut it. I am the Lord that stopped the weapon. No, no, sir. If you talk, you wait, make I talk. No. Now you're sure? Hey! Maru. White Maru. The spirit of the Lord is here. Waiting in the fan for a person.
When you say the cover flow, red carpet vibes. Carpet. You already know. Yes, I've got Crabello here in the building. Crab, what's up? He's a shy person. I've got Davidson here. How you, man?
Fine, I'm good. How you doing, too?
Thank you. Tell me, how's the show been for you?
So far, so good, man. All the acts have been killing it. You know, back to back. Sorry, in a bad show with the most come back to Yoba. Anytime, they have been killing it back to back. If we are not here, we'll be.
Any highlights so far?
Highlights, yes. Justice Funny performance was good. Bash's performance was awesome. He's still on stage now doing music.
How do you feel about him doing music?
Well, I was surprised though. I don't know, say that guy don't switch you.
He said he's going to be doing music, and that's what he told me, and I'm telling you he's going to be doing music. What do you think about it?
Yeah, it's nice and I'm very proud of it. Like, the guy is cool. He's doing well.
You heard this night, you think it's good?
Yeah, I think he's good and I'm proud of him. Proud is my boy, it's the Bash rather. It's my boy. Actually my daddy's boy anyway. So we're all together as boys.
What do you think about the show?
Hilarious, fantastic, and marvelous. That's all I can say.
I've been asking people what their highlights is. Do you have any low points from the show?
Well, I don't have any low points. I think the show was just was on point.
So if you're rating it over 100, how will you rate it?
80 over 100.
Time I rap, they throw their hands in the air. The crowd go to cheer. Nobody say them the fear. Now my lyrics and my flow, they make sense for them ear. My head is there. I hear my street people don't they holla hell yeah. Them don't already crown me the rapper of the year. So I don't give a boom if anybody says less. I don't go through many tests and I passed in top gears. And Baba God tell me say my picking not the fear. Now bless, I don't bless you. I curse you, go curse you. So even the best sniper no fit shoot make it touch you.
Yeah, show yourself. That's a very good thing though. So for you, how will you rate the show tonight?
Good, very, very good. Very, very good show.
Like over 100, how will you rate it?
Without being biased, 90.
Oh, that's brilliant. Very good. Thank you very much, Efe. Hi guys, that's how much we can have on this episode of Red Carpet Vibes on Your Naija TV. It's been an amazing evening. It's good to see that Bash is adding something new to what we know him for. I mean, he's going to be singing now. I'm looking forward to see how that will go. But guys, this is the end of the good, the Bash, and the funny. Of course, with Bash the Cash. My name is Moses Akerele. You can call me Ogbeni Mo. Don't forget the relationship. We can take it further from here. We're on Twitter, we're on Instagram, we're on Facebook, we're on YouTube, we're everywhere, and our handles are right on your screen. So don't stay far away from us. Until then, just stay out of trouble. I'm out, guys.